So let me turn this off. Let's put on some safe music, and then if anyone wants to go on to the YouTube stream, Pigeon, I know you're here. Help me out, see if you can hear the music or not when I play it. Let's see. I think this is safe to. This is in a video of mine, so this has been taken down yet. Now let's see. Is there a way I can put it on just for the Okay, can you guys hear the music? Like on Twitch? Like currently right now, as I'm talking. You can't hear it on Twitch. That's a problem. Okay. You can hear it now. I don't know how to do this. I do not know how to do this. I don't know which one to do it with. I guess we'll just do it without music today. How's it going, Blank? Like I said, I gotta talk to someone about that. But yeah, let's just get into the. Oh wait, I just realized nobody could watch the YouTube streams because it's unlisted right now. Let's make this go public. Oh wait, I gotta change the. Did it save? I hope it didn't save. Is that it? No, that's not it. I gotta find the right thumbnail. Why did I make so many thumbnails? I imagine like even bigger YouTubers than me have millions of just thumbnails. Oh my god. Dude, it's been so long since the sound alerts have played that it literally sounded like a fart. How's it going, Caitlin? Yeah, the sound alerts are dried up. You guys need to sub more. Give me more money. I think it was this one. There we go. Okay, here we go. We are public on YouTube. So if you guys want to watch on YouTube, you can. Alright. Alright, so Elden Ring NIGHTREIGN. Yeah, PAX East, I gotta find the video that I was watching first. Because there was like a crazy interaction in here. I think it was this one. Let me see. How's it going, Master and Nami? How are you guys today? Over on the YouTube chat. I'm also streaming on Twitch if you guys want to watch over there as well. But yeah. This is a little scuffed recording, but I feel like this is as clear as it gets. That's good, Adrian. Does somebody go, this is Elden Ring? I don't think so. This is going to game glitch. Yeah, I hope you guys are all excited for NIGHTREIGN. Literally 2 weeks until we get our hands on that. What do I think I'm going to main? I'm definitely going to main Wilder. If they drop the Executor trailer and he's pretty fire, then I might main him as well. I heard that his ultimate is like he turns into a beast, and it's like an aspect of the Crucible. So they show that off. That might look nice. But who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? All right. So at the PAX East event, because I was watching Ouroboros, he got to be there and like help out with the thing. They had someone who was like a Bandai Namco official playing. Then they had a content creator, and then they had someone from the crowd playing, like all three together in these things. And they weren't allowed to play as Executor or what's the other one? Revenant. So we won't see any of the gameplay from them, but I was hearing from Ouroboros that like since like everybody could record, you know, with no limitations, there were times where they ran into like NPCs that they weren't supposed to show. So I was trying to look for like a video that like maybe showed like something that we haven't seen yet. But I mean, for the most part, we haven't seen what they're about to do, because apparently no two maps are the same. So it's gonna be like everything is like randomized. I don't think the layout is gonna be like fully randomized. Like we're not gonna get completely new maps every time. He said something like there's probably like 10 maps or something that you'll like that they'll like have random spots like changed up into. So I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just have to see for ourselves. But yeah, I should probably just play the video and talk. Yeah, they had some commentators. There was a moment in this that I saw, and I was like, dude, that was insane. That could just happen to you. Let's see. Yeah, I think the person that they show most of playing is someone who's playing as Iron Eye. Oh yeah, it was right here. So like 9 minutes in, I might skip through it. I pre-ordered the deluxe. I'm gonna fight the three-headed wolf that splits. Looks so cool. Yeah, that fight was definitely pretty cool. I could probably show some gameplay that I recorded when I played on the network test. I really hope it isn't like heavy co-op thing, because I don't know anyone. Yeah, apparently there is a single player version of this. So you guys, if you don't want to play with anyone, they have an option. It'll scale to single player as well. So might not buy Elden Ring NIGHTREIGN immediately. Honestly, not as excited. You'll be excited when you see other people playing it. Do you want to get the statue though? The statue looked pretty sick. Might have to do like a one character run. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check out everybody. Executor is probably like my second favorite. Looking at it right now. Gonna be high playing this the entire time, so I always feel like it's my first time. Hey, do what you want. I just hope you don't play with other people while you're high. But I know Ouroboros is saying like the game is really hard. Like there was like a 20% win rate on that new boss that they showed, Libra, at the event. Even like some of the people you guys like watch were there. Like Lil Aggie was there, Distortion. They were having like a tough time fighting that boss. This player moves so fast, no feel curse. Yeah, it's I like the movement. I like the fact that you go so fast. How many characters are there? Currently there's only 8. I don't know how many they're gonna have in the DLC, but right now it's only 8. Same, I like speed. And calm down there, Lightning McQueen. Never been big for roguelikes. Yeah, he was also saying, Orbo, like I was watching his stream because he got back. He was pretty much there like all 3 days that they had this event. So like he got to see pretty much everything that happened. But what is it? And he was saying like it doesn't really feel like a roguelike, like a true roguelike. He's saying it's more just like a straight up just co-op experience. Like you get 2 other friends and you guys just play Elden Ring, you know. What other character factions will be scaled? Character factions? What is it? I know there's like lore things in this game. They couldn't show much of that because there's like NPCs you can run into, and they couldn't show that. Like I said, I was trying to look for a video of somebody maybe recording that, hoping maybe they'd show something, but I haven't found anything. This is like seamless co-op, the mod. I don't know. I mean, like, there's that aspect of like you guys can all just die and like completely start over, you know. But I feel like that's all there is to it. That's the only like roguelike part about it, I think. Apparently it made the Gladius harder. Oh, they made Gladius harder? That's, I mean, he wasn't that bad. Unless you're like you're using a character you really don't like have a good feel of. Because I felt like I only had a problem when I wasn't using Walder in the network test.
Solo, you can lock in and just easily communicate where you want to go.
Let's see. Imagine a DLC character with like gravity magic. Oh, I know that someone had like a screenshot of like Executor's weapon, and it was like the kind of katana looked pretty cool. It deals bleed, and it had said something about like its special is like something with grief or something like that. So I'm thinking like that's like the deflect thing and like the counterattack that's right after is like called something about grief. Let me see if I can get to that part that I was talking about. Because they open up like a little jail, like an ever jail, and immediately they get one shot because of what they see. Let me see if they get to that point. The thing that might bother me is the icons at the bottom middle. It feels unnecessary. The icons they kind of just let you know when you can do your abilities. You know, I feel like they could have placed it differently, like somewhere, because there's a lot going on the screen. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot more than Elden Ring. Oh, look at look at this, dude. Yeet, dude! Oh my god, dude. That is an insane, like, imagine you're by yourself, like you're just done for. The Beastman gank, dude. And that could just happen to you. You have no idea of what you're gonna get if you open an Everjail. Like, it's just that random. I feel like if you do know that it's the Beastman, like, you're just gonna run away. Like now that you guys have seen it, I mean, some of you might still get smacked up by it, but still, you know, you better be aware. They're just gonna thrust anything at you.
Trying to go for a double back stack, doesn't really matter. Just spear him up and a nice wipe there on the jail.
The Elden Bling Nitro is gonna go crazy.
And that's kind of the gameplay loop, right? Just go for one boss.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too. The outfits are gonna be so nice. We're gonna get like a bunch of Dark Souls outfits. Walder has a Notorious outfit that looks kind of clean. The Guardian has Solaire. I think Walder also has Faram. Just bend over and take. Hey, yo, whoa.
But a jellyfish shield as well. Really good at taking so much damage. Have a team also finding it.
I'm gonna keep my eyes closed for the game now. Element of surprise. I will say, like, I mean, from what people are saying, like, there's a lot of random things going on. Like, you're probably not gonna run into the same type of enemies every time. Like, I feel like you'll have to be playing the game for like hours on end for you to like get the same thing again. At least that's what they're like making it seem like.
Something to definitely watch out for, especially dealing with some of those boss skills. You know, for fans of the series, for fans of the genre, you might be thinking, focusing on like the dodge.
Didn't know it was a roguelike. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, I don't like, the only roguelike part of it is that you just die and start over again. I don't think there's like really much else. Even then, it's like you don't immediately die. You have a chance to get back up. With single player, it'll be the same thing. Like you have a chance to get back up. They'll give you like items to like revive yourself. You know what? I hope Executor gets a Sekiro skin. That'd be so sick. I feel like nobody else would like nobody would pick another character. They let you just like play as Sekiro. Give me like the Ashina skin. I think that's what it's called. The red outfit from when you complete the boss rush.
Poison views on one side, you can see now the circle getting smaller and smaller. It's not a veil you really pass through to go towards the next boss fight. The arena is the map itself. So
oh, it's the Shura outfit, yeah, not the Ashina outfit. That's my bad.
There was a bridge in the way. At some point you're fighting on top of it. At some point you're fighting down the bottom. Again, map randomized every time.
What was I thinking of then?
That makes a big difference of where you end up.
What was I thinking? Ashina. I don't know.
Forest, you can be in a clear lake opening. This time though, not too many obstacles in the way. The team gets ready for that night to fall.
Yeah, it looks like the final zone is going to be this.
Yeah, let me see it. I want to see if they get to, I think, and this one. I think it might be. Yeah, I think in this one they get to the Libra fight. Yeah. I guess I should have shown the final. I don't know if they show the final day. Just like what you guys could like expect. Let me see.
But wait, now the first thing that happens is a few bombs.
Yeah, what do you guys think is gonna show up
These ones are a little bit
out of the bosses?
but the team can handle it.
I don't know if I've seen these ads yet. This might be a new boss that we haven't
I'm not gonna lie. If I saw this one show up, I'd probably be a little bit mad.
check in with Distortion. And it's happening with you, Distortion, here.
But
For this boss fight, what are you expecting? Have you seen these ads before? Do you know what's coming?
I know it's just like the first night, so I'm not expecting anything crazy. Nah, it's a Revenant. That's a big Revenant too.
Well, we're going to leave you, Distortion, to lock in. Now the team trying to put these big staggers, big connections here. Over
Now,
strike from Wilder.
I will say that there's a variety of enemies you guys can just encounter. I think on the other video that I had clicked on, they run into the Godskin duo. I even saw like a screenshot of the Golden Hippo and the Crucible Knight together as like one of the knights. So they can be a mixed bag of nuts. in these final nights.
He's having a bad time. This boss is getting smoked.
Dad with the belt would be a crazy boss. And I don't know about that one.
Now, to take down one of these night bosses, lots of more just impactful options available. So, sudden enemy death upon
Yeah,
attack,
that was their first night with that. I think this one, I'll go back and show you guys like the third day after, but I think this one had the Godskin duo as the last night. Actually, I think it's like, I think they're in there. Yeah, they got a bit of a different angle. Yeah, also, they get somebody playing as Raider. Yeah, from the videos I've seen, I didn't really see too many people using the newer characters. Oh yeah, also, I did see a new move from the Godskin Noble. You guys might see it. It's gonna look kind of cool. I think it's when he expands. So yeah, they didn't just like put these enemies in here. They gave them new moves, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, I think he's about to do one of the new moves right here. Yeah, look at that. Oh wait. Oh. Yeah, he's got two bounces right there. Oh my god. Bro is spinning and jumping in the air. What the? And he explodes when he drops down. Like, come on. I wonder if the Apostle does anything crazy in this.
Yeah, a lot to worry about. Pax, give him your energy. This is a tough boss.
I don't know why they didn't. They could have did it. They could have did the meme and gave us a Godskin trio. It still is a possibility. They still could do that.
They should feel lucky he's not doing the roll, man.
Good lord.
That thing is ridiculous. Now turning to the Apostle. Remember there's two bosses.
Yeah, look at him. All that lard.
Noble starting to get low though. So the focus fire.
I can't believe they gave Queso a new moveset.
Unfortunately, out of flasks here on what seems to be Anthony. So this is going to be his last stand. That's really perfect here. Or go down. Trying to go for that backstab again. Not going to really find it this time. So every
Oh, that was a weird cut. Oh, I guess they also fight. Yeah, apparently you can find this guy like throughout the days. Like he'll just be somewhere randomly and you can make deals with him until like the very end. I don't see if there's like a real benefit to making a deal with a boss that's probably gonna wreck you later. So I probably won't do that. I wonder if they do anything. Like, do they make it easier for you?
Choice to deny the deal, man. The boss getting buffed, this thing is already terrifying enough.
What do we think? What are the thoughts here on the buffs? What are we thinking?
It's a win-loss kind of thing, like making a deal with the devil. Like you don't get the win or something if you make a deal. Let's go nice quick. I think there is a counterpart to make it harder.
No one's beat this today, so let's see how we go.
It's got massive madness raining, ranged attacks. Our blender team going right in, fearlessly assaulting the boss. They want to keep taking the aggression to him. They don't want to give it those opportunities to cast.
Bro's using the rusted anchor. Wait, that weapon doesn't have wall strikes on it. Well, I guess I don't know if it does in NIGHTREIGN. Oh my god. At least they ended up on the pillar.
Able to restore and get back into the fight, use some of these heals. But man, Libra casts these incredibly potent spells. Very difficult fight to be taken.
Raider wants to get up close and talk about the thunder. Cannot stand all those sigils on the ground.
Boom. I think that's like such a good quality of that character. He just gets a huge punch that staggers. Oh, he's not letting up, bro. Oligma, creature of NIGHTREIGN. If I made that joke, I would have got to get out. My silliest boss combo idea. What would be a crazy duo fight? Like just any boss, or like something you think that would actually be something decent to fight? Because I could just put any two together and just have you guys just run wild with that. Anything? Oh, they didn't show that whole thing. I think they show the whole thing in this one. Let's go a little T. I'd say Fire Giant and and Mesmer. The fire duo, dude.
There's a long fight ahead. PAX East opening the door to face
Or for a minute, we were just watching the gameplay.
It's gonna be a knockdown drag out. If there's one thing we've seen for sure, it's that Libra does not go down easy. We'll take a look next at the arena with this truly a beautiful moment in the run.
Nameless King on my deer. I mean, dude, we still haven't seen Nameless King. Imagine the first person who sees that when the game comes out.
As well as they lock in an ashen desert spanning miles, and the boss is kind of a little bit of a totemic form in the middle. Going to be approaching this one, Jake. What's going on?
So this is that moment. This is unique to the Libra boss.
There's gonna be a lot of surprises in here, in this game. Like, you guys probably have no idea the kind of bosses they put in here. I mean, I've seen some leaks. I won't spoil it, but there's gonna be some crazy bosses.
Of NIGHTREIGN, that this is unique to the Libra boss. Is it worth making this deal? You've got to make that call for yourself. There's typically
Yeah, we're kind of just looking at whatever's available right now.
is that actually what you want? Tough call to make. You gotta
I hope they drop a trailer tomorrow.
You're gaining levels, but every time you use them,
For I was hoping they'd drop a trailer today, but
that's the whole thing. Sometimes the buff you pick the
they got to drop a trailer tomorrow at least, or sometime this week.
so many options on all sides. You get the deals all around, though. It's per player as well.
Let me see.
be a take.
Oh my God.
There goes Oka as well. Needs the rest from Iron Eye. Now Distortion just has to hold the aggro. Surviving this phase is
Oh yeah, I will enjoy this when it comes out. It's just more Elden Ring. I'm gonna enjoy it no matter what.
the boss. And teleports straight into the Iron Eye. He wants to play range. Wants to play the backline, but Libra has other ideas.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll get some. Well, I know we'll get Godric in here with like some new moves. Like, I wonder if like how many of the main bosses will be in here. From Elden Ring. Why does Moog's spear look so tiny? What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about like on the character? What is that weapon combo they got with the wall there? They got like a giant curved sword and a great sword at the same time. Oh, now rest till I be Libra. Good lord. Oh. 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 Dude, I see this. Like, what are those things on the ground? I don't know who they grabbed from the crowd. But I know they made a mistake when they saw this guy. Yeah, I remember Oro was talking about how they did the process of like picking people out from the crowd. Is that they were asked like who here has played Elden Ring, and then they would ask who here has played the network test, and then whoever had their hands raised still, they would pick that person. He said some of them lied because there'd be a couple people who would like get on stage and play, and like they have no idea what they're doing. Like he had someone ask him how to heal. I was like, oh nah. I don't know. This guy's not too bad, but the way he's holding the weapons is very questionable. Oh no, he could just break that. I guess that's like something good to know. Wilder could just straight up break that shield. That was cool though. But yeah, I think that's pretty much what I got. Yeah, I can't wait for this game to come out. I haven't seen any other videos of like anything else, really. But this is what I found. I randomly got recommended this like I think like 2 days ago or yesterday. Am I adding mods? Well, whenever like mods are available, I could see if there's anything decent. I'm sure there will be mods whenever, you know, we've had our fill of the game. But I'm not gonna do it like right away. Also, we're gonna try and do one more duo video before NIGHTREIGN comes out. Snack said he'll show up to record this weekend, so we'll have to see about that. And we're gonna do one more video before NIGHTREIGN comes out. That's your first time seeing any gameplay? Really? Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do a bit of NIGHTREIGN ourselves today. And do a Deathless Randomizer. So I hope you guys are ready for that. I'll put on some music. Just for a bit. I can't play music on YouTube, and I don't know how to like mute the music on YouTube. Otherwise I'd play the music on Twitch and just have you guys vibe in there, but I cannot. I don't know how to do it. I know how to mute it on Twitch, but I don't know how to mute it on YouTube. Alright, Adrian. Take it easy. Appreciate you stopping by. Is the M button on YouTube? What? What are you talking about? I'm not talking about mute the... Oh, no. Not to... I'm talking about through the stream. Like... Not on the actual, like if you're watching it. How's it going, Death Knight? Yeah, glad you guys could show up today for the stream. I'll definitely be streaming NIGHTREIGN day 1 on YouTube as well. So if you guys are looking to watch someone stream, you could definitely watch me here on the day of the release. Did you like the DMC anime that released a while ago? It was alright. I don't think it was crazy. To be honest, they could have done a lot better with that. I hate how weak they made him. How weak they made Dante. How weird they made Lady. And I don't know. I feel like that first season could have just been about DMC3, you know? I feel like everybody would have loved that. Okay, I'm gonna randomize this. We're gonna do the DLC. Should we do a DLC start or a regular? Wait, what do you guys want to see? DLC start or base game? I can do either or. Regular? Yeah, I feel like regular would be. DLC. I got 2 for DLC, 2 for base. I got 3 for base. Is there any way you could start in a randomized place? I think that would have to do with the Fall Gate randomizer, but that's not updated. I need some water. Okay. I mean, we're gonna randomize the DLC and the base game together, so we will see DLC bosses in the base game. So it's not like we won't see any of the DLC stuff, but I don't know. I feel like I've done DLC a lot. So we'll start off with this. Yeah, it's currently randomizing right now, so just gotta wait for that. How are you guys? How have you guys been? How excited are you guys for NIGHTREIGN? What classes are you gonna be choosing when you start up the game? Are you gonna be playing with anyone? Are you gonna be playing solo? What's going on? Okay. We got the game going. Let me go get some water. Alright. Hope it unlocks layer fast. Yeah, I don't know how fast we'll be able to unlock, like, outfits and stuff, but I hope it's, like, you know, I can get something pretty quickly. Maybe you get a lot more, or, like, you get stuff a lot faster if you're actually winning every night. How's it going, Eternal? Hope you're doing alright today. What I'm playing with two of my friends in one group, and then a couple of others. Can this work, please? Can. How's it going? True Tyrannosaurus Rex. And on Twitch, could give me a minute? It's alright. You can watch on either platform if you like. Let's see, what do we have today? How fast can we get Snack addicted to NIGHTREIGN? I don't even know if he's gonna get the game when it comes out. How's it going, Wolf? Are we doing alright today? I mean, it'd be nice if he could play it. I don't know. Double militia saw. Bane, I'm glad you can make it today. Had a bit of trouble. What happened? I think the militia saw might be the move. Double cheeked up. What are you talking about? Ooh, I like this outfit a little bit. I think I just like the top on it. I said double? Did I? I guess Mo Shackle, that's like the only thing that's like decent in here. Maybe a Blessing America. Alright, let's start this up. It's okay, you'll get a new one. What you talking about? Here we go. What do we got first? By the way, we're doing this deathless, so... Oh, no. Yeah, you better believe I'm not doing that. The music. You know, I hope the next Homestuck game just has, like, godlike music in it. I mean, it just has to. Like, the next big FromSoft title. By the way, when do you guys think we'll actually get that? Am I gonna play Dustbloods? That is a lot of money to play Dustbloods, and I really don't know if I want to support Nintendo. You know, I've been thinking about it because they're definitely just scamming people at this point. If they weren't charging $90 for a code, just so you could just so you can get a game that isn't yours, that they could just take away at any time, just because they feel like it. I don't know, maybe we'd have a chance here, but I feel like that's just like super scummy. Like, as much as I want to play that game, it's like we gotta draw a line at something and just like not. Oh no. Good lord. Okay, yeah, we gotta draw the line somewhere with these companies. How's it going, DB? Play Persona? I don't think I will. I'm sure it's a great game, though.
I can also let you know then. Why not? I am Carly.
What do we got? Got some pretty good armor pieces in here. Golden Order Greatsword. Can't sell that because it's equipped. Let's just take the bell bearing. Could you imagine paying like $500 and they just go, so yeah, we think you're messing around with the Switch, and they just permanently corrupted software. Yeah, you can't do anything with the new Switch, like, even though you own it, like it's yours, like you can't do anything with it. They think like you're messing with the game or with the software. They're just gonna brick it. How's it going, Mary? Oh, you changed your profile picture. Or like you have a profile picture now. Does randomizer include DLC bosses for classic locations, or those are only for Skibbity Tree locations? So I did mix the DLC with the base game, but I'm pretty sure like the DLC upgrades, like Scatter Tree Fragments and the other thing for Torrent, is only in the DLC. But you'll see DLC bosses and enemies in the base game. Cool picture of Virgil found. Pretty neat.
They serve but you. I can turning to aid you. You need to the foot.
Yeah, whose lore are you guys ready to like look into when you get on NIGHTREIGN?
I bequeath. It will summon Torrent. Treat him with.
What do you guys think has like, or who do you guys think is gonna have the most like crazy lore? Which boss are you excited for? What, a NIGHTREIGN? I want to see the Nameless King. I see him up in there. Hey, don't touch me with your tentacles, boy. Guardian, I want to know what happened to his wing. Think you'll get the OG skins from the characters' individual quests. Yeah. I also feel like you'll probably get it from just like winning a ton in the nights, you know? Yeah, dude, there's gonna be some bosses that completely surprise us because they haven't shown everything. They have not shown, like, what we've seen is just a small bit. That boy winding up. Yeah, what we've seen is just a small bit of NIGHTREIGN. Like, you guys know already. Alright, DB, take it easy. Want to know the Firekeeper? Yeah. Oh, we got to confirm whether or not that's like really the Firekeeper too, you know? Yeah, and then it's looking like lore is going to be a huge thing with the game, which is very nice. And if anyone's like doubting that the game is going to be not difficult because you have 2 other people with you, you're gonna have to think again. You're not. You're gonna be complaining a lot. I'll tell you that much, because everybody's gonna be going down on your team. That didn't sound right. Everybody's gonna be dying to the bosses. Oh, dude, I thought he was the eagle. I haven't played this game in so long, I forget. Waiting for my game to come out. I've been in there trying to figure out some more stuff. I'm trying to make things like a little bit more clean, so the game functions correctly, or like the character functions correctly. That's been like my main thing. It's just cleaning up stuff. Because I really want to get down the mechanics of the character before I move anywhere else. Have you guys been back in there since I let you guys like test the game out? You're not caught up with the game comp? I don't have a name for the game yet, because originally I did have a name for something I wanted to make, but with the resources that I have to make something like different. So I don't have a name for it yet, but it's gonna feel like Devil May Cry. That's the goal. It's to make it feel like Devil May Cry when you play it. How's it going, Nebula? Are you excited for NIGHTREIGN? I could show you guys like a few clips. Actually, if you're in the Discord server, you guys can look at like some clips and some screenshots I put in the Discord. Like I have a section of a text channel just for the game updates, if you guys want to follow that there. But you have to be in the Discord to look at it. If you want the link to the Discord, it's !Discord in the chat as well. So yeah, I feel like I'll be only giving like the test builds to people who are like either subscribed or like a member of the chat. By the way, I can give away some memberships in chat. I forgot to do that. So let me do that. If you guys are in the YouTube chat, you could have a chance to get a membership. So if you're looking for that, let me do that real quick though. I'll give you guys like a few seconds to like get into the YouTube chat if you want. Let's see. I hope there's no enemies around me, because that would suck. By the way, has anyone in here been playing Clear Obscure and has finished it? That game is so good. Literally game of the year. Alright, sent 5 gifts in the chat. Did anyone recognizable in chat? Nobody recognizable in chat got a membership. Oh my god, hold on, let me fix this. I wonder if it'll still make that sound. I'll give 5 more sometime down the line in the stream. So you guys will have another chance. It's kind of crazy to get anybody in chat a membership. How's it going, Fear? I hope you're doing alright today. Yeah, I'll give some more later. Oh my god. Yo! Kayla with the 5 gifted. Well, there you go. Nebula, you got a sub. At least it actually gave people some people were actually in chat something. How's it going, Red? Yeah. Well, there you guys go. You guys got something. You guys have been blessed by Caitlin. Yeah, I'm glad you could finally catch a stream. Alright, it's time to see if Kenneth has drip or if we kick him off the cliff. Drip or kick? What do you guys think? This man is never wearing anything good, I swear. I'm gonna let you guys decide though. But I have the shield on.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the
drop kick even. If I could, I would. I didn't realize that there was a gigantic hand down here. Ew. Imagine you guys see somebody's hand that looks like that. And I would be nowhere near that person. Your hand looks boiled. Oh. Appreciate you gifting a sub to Vicky. Do you think Miyazaki has a finger fetish? Well, we know what kind of fetish he does have. I don't think it's a finger one, though. Did he get squished by that giant hand? No, he got squished by the falling force after we kicked him off the cliff. Uh-oh. Well, I thought it was chasing me for a second. Which would you guys rather die to? Getting gobbled up by a finger creeper? That sounds crazy, to be honest. Or getting sat on by the Godskin Noble. Which one would you rather go out with? Falling off a cliff? Hey, I didn't say falling off a cliff. I said getting gobbled up by a finger creeper or getting sat on by the Godskin Noble. Godskin, to be honest, would be faster. Just those raw cheeks just going straight for your body and crushing it. How do you order your Republican and Democrat flask? I couldn't tell you, man. Could not tell you. Do they still sell Elden Ring flask? I know that was like a thing you can get from somewhere. I mean, you probably can. They're probably like really small though, and they're probably like some cheap looking ones. Like on Amazon or something. Am I playing on PS5? I am playing on PC. I am playing with the PS5 controller with the PS4 controller overlay. How crazy is that?
It seems torrent, whereas I may there is, but I can take gathering.
Oh, there's a hype chest. What do I get? Who's this diva and golden kappa for 24 hours? I got a golden kappa for 24 hours, guys. I'm not gonna use it. Need to sleep is 5 a.m., so I'm gonna drop. It's 5 a.m. What are you in Antarctica? What's going on? The scarabs are also randomized too, yeah. Well, the items in the scarabs are randomized. I am not using HDR. What, does the game look weird to you? Oh my god. If this guy gets anywhere near me, he's shredding me. I'm just... gotta get away from him. Recent OST. Yep, for the bell bearing. I gotta find like a better route. I feel like the route that I take when I do these runs is just not that good. Like there's probably some other very good areas I could be looking for to possibly get something. It appears as Xbox buttons. Oh yeah, it even appears as Xbox buttons on the game. How crazy is that? I'm playing on PC with a PS5 controller, with a PS4 controller overlay, and Xbox buttons on screen. I got it all. And today's stream is sponsored by Nintendo. Just had to throw that one in there. Yeah, just in case the Nintendo ninjas come out of nowhere and like chop me in the back of the neck, we are not actually sponsored by Nintendo. Alright, Nebula. Take it easy. Enjoy your free sub. And your night, I guess. Finally had to get a PS5 controller so I could play NIGHTREIGN. Yeah, what are you guys going to be playing NIGHTREIGN on? I'm definitely going to be on PC. It looks like the specs for the game are going to be very nice. So I don't have to worry about the game like running like crap on day one. You're also going to get it on PlayStation? What, do you have some friends who still play PlayStation? What are the chances I die in here? What is that? Is that a dog? Yeah. Do I have any... I don't have any throwables. So I can't like... Do I have a bow at least? I do not. I don't know, I feel like we're just gonna have to not do this. It may not be worth it to do that. Want to see if there was beta test bonuses? I feel like they'd say that if there was, you know. But you also do know you don't have to buy the game to figure that out. Do not have to waste your money for that. You definitely just search that up on day one or something. I will say, there is the chance that there could be a lot of people hacking the game on PC. So there could be a chance that you run into that a lot. So it might be better to play on PlayStation. Because I know there's a bunch of hackers on PC for this game, so... I wouldn't be surprised. How's it going, Cola? Glad you can make it. Yeah, like I said, for anyone who didn't hear, I will be streaming NIGHTREIGN Day 1 on YouTube as well. So, if you guys want to show up for that, you can. Hope a DLC character that is a Rot, Gravity, or Archery inspired. Oh yeah, what do you guys think the DLC character would be? Because we will get a DLC later this year. There's gonna be some new bosses too. So we don't know what they're gonna add. They might just have like a huge roadmap for this game until the next big FromSoft title. Do I want you to remind me about you? Why do you want? Why are you asking that? Is there something that you would like to do in chat or something? PS5 is excellent due to controller support, proper HDR and less hackers, and there doesn't seem to be much difference on graphics between PC and PS5. I would say that there's definitely some graphics differences between PC and PS5. You definitely get a huge boost graphics-wise on PC if you have the right parts. Hey, you guys ready for GTA 6 to look like a slideshow when it comes out on PS5? There's no way that game's running at 30 FPS consistently. Or GTA 6 now was summoned? Wait, have you not been in the stream this whole time or something? Can't wait for Tarnished Edition. Oh yeah, did you guys hear about that? We did talk about that on stream, like maybe like last week. I think. They're gonna be giving us like four like full outfits, I think. A few weapons and some customization for Torrent, and they haven't revealed whether or not that's going to be paid or not, which is kind of odd. I feel like they would just tell us it's free. Your YouTube name used to be Ethan. I was watching your live stream. Hey, I remember you. Why'd you change your name to Cola? I'm also getting a new laptop supposedly for gaming and streaming. So one of these days I'll be getting Elden Ring Convergence. Well, I hope you have fun with that whenever you get that going. It's not a UE5 game where you can have better graphics on PC. But in Elden Ring, the graphics look pretty much the same with their... Well, yeah. For some games, yeah, you can definitely say that. But I don't know. I would say that I think that Elden Ring on PC definitely looks better than Elden Ring on PlayStation. I will say that, like, it looks slightly better. Like, this one tells that, you know, the PS5 is now holding up with Elden Ring. Or at least my PS5 isn't holding up with Elden Ring. Imagine close a circle around Elden Ring map and you have to finish the game somehow. Basically NIGHTREIGN. Dude, GTA 6 is gonna... That game looks way too good. I don't know if you guys have seen the screenshots or have, like, really looked at that trailer. That game looks way too good for it to be running even 30 FPS on it consistently. Base PS5. They didn't say PS5 Pro either in that trailer. They said PS5. That means base PS5. How's it going, King? I hope you're doing alright today. Oh, is anyone getting Stellar Blade on PC? They dropped the trailer by accident on YouTube and they like immediately took it back down. But we got the date for when it comes out. It's going to be on June 11th. What's going on here? We're doing a Deathless Randomizer. We were talking about NIGHTREIGN earlier. And, you know, we were looking at some PAX East gameplay, people playing basically the full game. I think 16 strength might be good because I might need something. I'm gonna get it. You know, I'm also thinking about it too, because like, I don't know if I want to get a GTA 6 on PlayStation when it drops. Like, because I much rather would play it on PC. You think that the Horizon games are anything close to Souls? Like, not at all. Those are more just like they're action games, but they're like they're not Souls like at all. It won't release on PC. No, it will release on PC, but not for like another year after it drops. That's the thing, you know. There's gonna be so much content people are gonna be posting when that game drops. It's just like, it's only natural for me to just get it as soon as it drops. Well, no, not a year. You don't think it'll take a year for them to get that together? Like a few months? Nah, it's gonna take a year. If they had to delay it just to make it good for regular PS5 and Xbox, what makes you think they're not gonna take even longer to get that out on PC? Oh god, I would have hated if I had missed that, dude. It is too long to wait. You're right, but it's just like, I really want to play it on PC. And the Dustbloods too, like, I don't want to get that like day one. Like I said, mostly because I don't want to, you know, contribute to the very scummy practices that Nintendo's doing. Because that's just bad. Like, I feel like anyone could see that and just like not want to do that. What do? They're charging $90 for games, and it's not even like it's like a game you can keep. It's literally a code to get the game that you pay $90 for. And not only that, they could take away that game anytime they want. How's it going, Oliver? Not only that, if they think that you're like messing around with the software of the console, they could just brick it at any point. Like, they could just do that to you. Because Nintendo hates their customers. Like, I don't know if you guys know this. They absolutely hate their customers. Like, it's been like that for many years. They do not like you. They just want your money. And they know that there will be a lot of people buying this stuff too. Because they had like over 2 million pre-orders in Japan for the Switch 2. So, there's a lot of people who just don't care about being scammed that hard. I'm gonna fix that 2-hour battery. I'm pretty sure that the console is gonna be a lot better. People are saying it's close to a PS4, like a base PS4 at that. So it is a step up from the Switch, but it's also not that good compared to today. Oh my god! Run! Oh, it's not that bad actually. 2 steps forward and 10 steps back, yep. Yeah, that's another thing with like games, or like a lot of like these big companies that sell us games. Like, like you guys know the AAA studios and stuff like that, they're usually not in the interest of like people when they make these games. Like, you guys wonder why we're getting these live service games with like tons of microtransactions in there? It's because that appeases to the people who invest in their companies, because they know they make a lot of money. It's why we get a lot of games we don't want, and that's why you're seeing a lot of people just break off from these companies and start making like their own companies, because they don't need the people that are buying the games, which sounds weird, right? You would think that our money matters in the grand scheme of things, but it doesn't. You think about the new... Oh my god. Why did I think about going up here? This is what happens when I talk. I just start doing stuff. What do I think about the new Naughty Dog game? I don't know. Because they definitely lost a lot of people's trust. They lost my trust, to be honest, with The Last of Us 2. Because I think he just... Whatever Neil Druckmann is cooking up, man, it's most likely something he wants people to be mad at so that it gets attention. I don't know. He said the game is centered around religion, so whatever he has to say about that is just gonna be in there. I don't think that's a game I want to play, to be honest. Can't believe how split down the middle part 2 was. Yeah, it was all for the message that revenge is bad, and people did not care about that at all. I mean, there's a lot of people who just like... I talked about this to you, Brittany, before. It's just... I don't know. There's a lot of stuff you did in that game that just, like... It wasn't necessary, you know? Like, we play games to be entertained, and... You know? That just wasn't a game you feel entertained by. It was a game you get exhausted by. Good lord. Good lord. Yeah! Alright, Master. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, really hope nothing else. What? Dude. You were out of your mind. I had no idea that guy was there. That is insane. Try jumping. I think I'll be fine. Good lord. Okay, I didn't realize he could shoot me from there. Where even is... Okay, I see. Whoa. Yeah, the game is called Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. That just sounds That doesn't even sound like a catchy title, to be honest. I mean, I know they're gonna put a lot of money and time into that game, but like I said, are you serious? No, no. Dude, why is this? Why is this randomizer so cursed, man? Hey, we got a situation. Leave me alone, dude. Leave me alone. Dude, Caleb was a lot safer than this. What is this? Where's that dragon at, man? I'm just trying to bag not a bag. I'm trying to buy a bag of chips from this man. Over here getting. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna need you to hurry up and quit the talking. I know you see that dragon. You ain't got nothing, boy. Okay. How's it going, Skipper? Skibidi bob and dot up. What? Oh, dude. I thought that was another dragon. Turn on virtual mod to beat that dragon. I haven't messed around with carrying combo warriors in a while. Please don't shoot me, sir. I want to live. Oh, this is so bad. Where do I go, man? I need to upgrade this weapon. That's what I need to do. My Phantom Blade Zero. Oh, that was the name of the game. I remember asking about the name of that game. Oh my god. What is this, bro? I literally have the worst, like, randomizer seat. You guys give advice on how to kill Owl from Sekiro, which I was dead twice. The only advice I could give you is just learn to fight. Just keep dying to it until you learn how to deflect everything. That's the only thing you really can do. I realize I can't do that either. Okay. Wait, we're gonna have to go past this dragon. If you actually parry like you do in the trailer, I'm cooked. I feel like that won't be like the main option when it comes to dealing with enemies in that game. I feel like that was the case in Clair Obscur, dude. Clair Obscur is so good. I don't know if you guys have played that. If you were looking at it and thinking about getting it, it is definitely worth your time. That game is so good. Are you the horse guy? You are the horse guy. Want to ask if anyone played Clash of Clans? You know, I was looking at that app today on my phone. I still have it installed. I haven't played that in so long though. What goes on in Clair Obscur? Alright, I could tell you guys, if you guys don't care for spoilers, I'll tell you about the story. How's it going, Luna? Hello there, my gamers. Well, what, the Y too? That's crazy.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Hello? Anyone?
If they ever announce a sequel for Sekiro, I'm quitting my job. That's when you're quitting? What is it? Yeah, Clair Obscur. It's a turn-based RPG. By the way, like, it's so good as a turn-based RPG because you can, whenever you get attacked, you can parry or dodge attacks, which is super cool, and it makes the turn-based combat just more engaging. But basically you start as this guy who is being sent off to go defeat this thing called the Paintress, and you have to defeat the Paintress because there's a countdown on this monolith that started at 100 and like it's at 33 or 34 whenever you start the game. But basically the goal is to defeat the Paintress so everyone can live their lives without dying. So like whenever the number goes down, whoever's above that number dies. Like they do what they call in the game gomage. So they like erase from existence. So you start off as one of the people that goes on the expedition. They call them expeditions to go defeat the Paintress, and it's such a sad start to the game. Like you will definitely cry. I bet you will cry at the beginning of that game. It's so. I've never cried watching a cutscene in a game. Is that the one I played on stream? Yeah. But that opening scene like hit me hard. It was crazy. But yeah, I won't spoil too much what happens, but I know you will cry if you watch it or play it. But yeah, that's pretty much like the premise of it. Like you're on an expedition to go defeat the Paintress, and like you get to see what the world is after you take the ship to the take the ship going towards to the Paintress. There's a lot of crazy stuff that goes on. There's a lot of cool lore. There's a boss in that game that is so good. It's like a Souls inspired boss. He has like a great sword. His hair is like crazy. It's almost like Nameless King level, and like it has like 3 phases, and if you're doing it parry only, you better be on crack for that fight. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a good game. It's such a good game. Like it's gonna be game of the year. It's gonna be game of the year. Like that, there's no doubt about that. You guys will be watching the Game Awards, and if you haven't played it, like you're gonna be wondering why it got game of the year, and that game is gonna get so much more exposure because of that too. And the game is $50. The game is $50, guys. They're not out here trying to scam you. They just wanted to make a good game, and they definitely delivered on it. I wonder if Anotria was any good. I watched some gameplay. It was kind of clunky. That game kind of came and went. There wasn't really anything like crazy about it. I didn't play it, but I watched people play it, and it wasn't something I was into. Okay. Can I go to the round table now? I don't know if she asked me if I can go to the round table. Yeah, it was on sale for like $40 when it first came out. Like they went the route and even gave people a discount when it first dropped. What do you guys think about the Deathbless trailer? I think it looks cool. I don't like that it's on Nintendo Switch only, because we just had the conversation about Nintendo Switch and or Nintendo in general and their scummy practices. So I'm not gonna say it again, but I think the game is cool. I think the trailer is pretty cool. More From Software stuff is always great. It just sucks that it's on a different platform that I would have to pay a ton of money for, so there's that. Where winds meet and Wu Chang fall on feathers. Yeah, I saw something from Wu Chang and that looked pretty cool. Like there was some person like cutting the sky open. I thought that was pretty cool. Flail? Golden seed. I'll take the golden seed. Why not? When did Nintendo's always been like this. This is not new. Honestly, it would have been surprising if they didn't up the price on games.
You'll no matter lay out your arms.
Dang, I only got 2 smelling stones. What is this? No Ash 4s. Man, what do you guys' guesses for Margit? What the heck is Gideon wearing? Boy, if you don't cover up, nobody want to see your boobs out here, man. What's wrong with you? Oh, look how hairy that man's back is. That man, it looks like the archery on his back. That's how white those hairs are, dude.
Oh, this is a rare occasion.
Oh, it is. Yeah, you don't have your shirt on. That is a rare occasion for sure. Boy, if you don't... Alright. Let's see. Melania from Margit? Possibly. How am I gonna get past this golem, dude? That's the real question. Yeah, what are you guys' guesses for Margit? Let's get your guesses out now. I really hope it's not Melania, because this is gonna be a long fight. I'll do it, but it'll be a long fight. Ooh, 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 ooh. Good lord. Why are there nothing but explosion dudes around here? Oh god. Get off me. I'm not getting close to that. There we go. Gotta finish Wukong. Then I want to play first Berserker NIGHTREIGN. I haven't played the first Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, I'm holding off on playing the rest of Ghost of Tsushima until September, since Yote comes out in October. That game looks so good. Ghost of Tsushima looks so good. Like after the like the prologue. Oh god. And you're like just out in the open. The game is just so colorful. Games just need to be colorful, dude. I swear. Like, imagine if Elden Ring was like that colorful, dude. Nobody would be like stop talking about that. Although I will say they do have colorful areas. It's just not as like vibrant and like saturated as Ghost of Tsushima. Onimusha. Did you ever play the PS2 version of that? I remember that was like one of the cooler games I remember seeing when I was a kid. Alright, here we go. I think my guess is we're gonna see Rykard in here. Second phase Rykard. That's my guess.
Foul tarnished. In search
Of the Elden Ring.
emboldened by the flame.
Radon? Which Radon though? I didn't get huge into gaming until PS3. Yeah, gaming's been just a part of my life ever since I can remember. Games, I don't know. I was gonna forgotten one. Bale. If we get Bale here, I'm gonna lose my mind. I think I do have the option to like have any type of enemy show up, no matter the arena. Oh god. Buddy. Oh god. Why did it have to be you? Lord. Okay. Dude, it's been so long since I played Elden Ring just like normally. Ow. Ooh. Okay. I kind of felt like that attack was coming. Oh! Oh, I thought he was gonna fall off, dude. That'd have been so crazy. Dude, I swear I can't ever get out of that range. Oh, I thought I was getting cooked right there. Huh? Oh god. Okay. Dude, I swear the healing in this game is so bad. Oh god. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I am dead. I am dead. Crap. That's another reason why, like, putting the option to like not have certain enemies show up, depending on the arena, is like really bad. Because that attack right there, I could not run away from that just because of where I was standing. Alright. Let's restart this. You know what, we'll go back and forth. Alright, this is what we'll do. If I die in base game, I'll go with the DLC start. But if I die in DLC, I'll go back to base game. That sound cool with you guys? Gotta open that co-op. You guys would need the randomizer on as well. I haven't done any viewer games in a while. Mostly because people stopped showing up to those. Or like they weren't available. But I'll definitely be doing some viewer games with NIGHTREIGN drops. When I'm like done doing my solo runs, I'll be asking you guys, let's see if you guys want to play any games with me when the game drops. Kind of sucks there's no, what is it? There's no crossplay. Let's see. Let's randomize this. Yeah, I feel like if anyone ever wants mods on like a console, like it requires like the developers of that game to make like a dedicated mod thing, which rarely happens. They got that from Minecraft, which is pretty cool. All right. Measure Transformer Souls like? I think that might exist already. Armored Core? No, I think it might actually be like Transformers and it's a Souls like. Let's see. What do we got here? There's a spear. Zweihander. We might have to do that. There's no bleed weapons in here this time, man. What are some of these outfits? Dude, I think most of these outfits have like grippers on display, man. What is this? Yeah, dude. Dude, there's like 2 outfits that have shoes on. What is this? Gold Scarab, definitely. Did I restart? Yeah. Are they showing all their toes? Because Miyazaki said so. That is why. What spells do I have? A Bestial Sling and Flame grant me strength. That's actually really good. I don't know if I'll use them now. Oh my god, I got the... Oh my god. Oh, the cheeks are out today. Okay, what do we do? Actually, I'll leave that there like that. And yeah, that's fine. It wasn't looked interesting, but it got mixed reviews. Yeah, it's not that crazy of a game. I mean, let's be honest. A lot of the low points of that game is just the dialogue. There's too much of it. It's way too boring. But the weapons in the game are very unique and cool. Some of the bosses, but it got way too easy playing that game. You could definitely just destroy things if you're just spamming. And upgrading a certain stat. Like, the idea is cool, it's just that there's a lot of things that that didn't work out for that game. Steel Hunters is what I meant to say? Oh. What is that game about? Oh, I got 2 fragments there. And a golden rune 9? Oh my god, we're going to the store. What do you guys want? It's on me. Gum. You guys want some Elden chips? You know, I still haven't done a run with the carrying thrusting shield. I want to do that one day. Test threads hunt for what run? What run? I don't think we'll be doing that type of run. Not at all. That is a giant dragonfly, dude. Look at that. That's a Florida dragonfly if I've ever seen one. Hot Cheetos. Why do you spell Cheetos like that? Kind of reminds me of Overwatch with massive robots. Oh, what do you think about buttered sausage? Buttered sausage. Oh. I don't like buttered sausage. It's not your jam? Jam, I don't like jam. I like honey. What's that? Oh no, the Crucible Knights. Have you guys seen that video before? Looks like a... Okay. My bad for trying to be funny. Good lord. I didn't get anywhere. I guess we start again. They didn't like the joke? Nope. This is all a part of the grind here. Now, what are you guys' top 5 YouTubers? Don't put me in the list. And don't say that you weren't going to, or else I will shoot you I will hunt you down and shoot you. What's a YouTuber? You don't know what a YouTuber is? You guys don't have like your top 5? Well, this is a cool outfit. I think the helmet could be different, but I see the vision. Markiplier. Yeah, what do you guys' like real top 5 YouTubers? Like who's your top 5? Honestly, since we died so quickly on the DLC one, I'm gonna redo the DLC one. Kukri. All is equal. I mean, like, they don't have to be like in order. You could just say who they are. You know. What am I doing? Like, who are your 5 favorite? You had to pick 5. If you guys don't have 5, just name your favorite YouTubers. I don't know. You don't have any since you just watch whatever's cool. Oh, so you don't really follow anyone. You just, if you see some content you like, you'll just watch it. There's gotta be someone you consistently go to there, right? Venos, Nogla, Smitty, and probably me. That's crazy. Should I put up my endurance more? I guess. I didn't look at the weapons, did I? Oh, nah. We're gonna have to redo this. I did not look at any of the weapons. I just kind of like... Who's the Click? Was that like a group of YouTubers? Point Crew, Smithy? I ain't gonna lie, I've never heard of Wackham or Smithy. Heard of Point Crow though. Good lord. So with the flails, man. I guess double flail. And the marble head. That's what I'm going with. Huh. Like as a dude that reads memes, stories from specific subreddits. He's really funny. Okay. DIY perks. Flawed Peacock. I don't think I've heard of any of these. I think maybe DIY perks. You gotta remind me of who that is though. Benos, Alpha Red, Squirrel Killer, Keith, and Gina. Who's Keith? Is that also like a Souls content creator? Souls YouTuber, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think I've ever seen him before, but hmm. You guys know I had this account, this YouTube account, since 2010. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I've been on YouTube for like probably since like it came out, but I didn't have my own account until like 2010. I mean, I wasn't doing anything. Well, actually, I might have said this before to you guys, but I think back in 2011, 2012, I was like uploading videos of me dancing. I mean, I was a kid, so it wasn't anything like crazy or serious, but yeah, that's what I was doing, though. I think I tried to like upload skateboard videos as well. Those didn't go anywhere. Are those videos still up? No, they are not. You might be able to find it, I don't know. If like there's like some way like they have like archives of like YouTube stuff somewhere. But nah, I deleted those a long time ago. To be honest, if I looked at them again, I'd probably cringe up into a ball. So they weren't good. I think in 2021 I started actually trying to post some serious videos. I was posting like Rocket League videos though. But I didn't like do that consistently, so I like fell off, and then like a year later, that's when I started up again. So 2022 is when I started like really going ham. Alright, what are the chances I get messed up over here again? The greatest lost media is probably like lost media that is meant to be lost media forever. Oh god, please don't do this. How much treasure do you think I'll need for Demon of Hatred? Is this your first time doing it? Pregnant ant. Do we have a bow? We got kukri though. Come here. Okay. Boom. Pregnancy gone. Alright, what are we rating Freya's fit? I'm not gonna lie, this don't look too bad. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm liking the vibes here. Dripper kick. Drip. I'm seeing the vision here. I think the helmet is really helping her though. You know what? I was gonna say something because of that helmet, but I don't know. It kind of matches, does it? Does it not? He's kind of helping with the pose too. It's like, what are we thinking? Dripper kick.
If Michaelis, I urge you, as long as you.
For both? Yeah, this isn't bad. It really goes well together. It matches. Alright, the DLC NPCs are 2-0 right now. Let's see what the... Was it Moore and... What was the other guy? Ansbach? Yeah. See what they got. They could teach Kenneth a thing or two? Yeah. Definitely. Oh, is that your first time fighting Demon of Hatred? I think you got it in like 4 or 5. You know what? Not bad. This isn't bad. What are we thinking? A dripper kick. Think I'm not good? I think you got it. Wait a minute. I don't know. I can't say these are bad. Right? These don't look bad. I feel like what's helping them is just like the colors. You know, there's like nothing too random going on.
Hello there. Together. Many things.
Wow, it's a lot of golden seeds, sir. Why are you hoarding all those seeds, Danny? Where'd you get that cheese, Danny? I'm making a marinade. A torch? No. I need 2,400 for that. Let me drink some more water. What are some other games you guys would like to see me play? I guess I should say like it could be any game. It doesn't have to be a game that's like new or coming out. It could be an old game. Huh? Wait a minute. Are my flasks not... Oh my god, I don't have all my flasks. This is a problem. Well, a good thing he has a ton of golden seeds. Dishonored. I tried playing that game like a long time ago. I don't know, my mind might be changed about it now, but I know when I did try it, I didn't like it. Oh, they're giving me golden seeds instead of fragments. Did anyone like actually enjoy the remaster of Oblivion? I gotta say, I think it's just the same clunky game with the fresh coat of paint. Dark Souls Remastered Duo. Oh yeah, they did get a seamless co-op update, right? Well, not update, but they got a mod. I don't know if he has the game. I feel like we were just gonna do one more Elden Ring run before a NIGHTREIGN. Oh god, that is not what I wanted to do. Wow. What's the plan for that run? I don't know. What would you guys want to see? I was strongly thinking we bring back the Ornstein Smo run, but it's just for the DLC, you know. That was my plan. Unless you guys want to see something else, though. Alice Madness Returns. I could play that. I haven't played that in a while. I'd probably only play it on Twitch though. But would also have to make sure that you guys are actually interested in watching that. It's not just you, Caitlin. Let's see. Mikola and St. Trina. We've done that, but I guess we haven't done it with Oh no, we haven't done that.
Welcome.
I don't know. I don't think that one would be too fun. Moog Spear is kind of clutch, not gonna lie, but I don't think I have the arcane for it. I don't even have the bell bearings either. Oh my god. What are we doing here?
Goodbye.
I didn't put any of those things on for the randomizer. So we're kind of just winging it. Whoa, why is that leveling up that quick? That was crazy. I kind of like that a lot better than having to confirm. Wait, no, doesn't it always do that? Doesn't it always do that? Like it just it never had a confirm button on it. Okay, so 27 arcane. Okay, these weapons are max level, so we're chilling. I think we'll be good. Maybe we can go to the round table real quick. Oh, we can't go to the round table. How do we get out of here then? Are we just stuck in the DLC? I guess we are. Visage or the other area? What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Enclave Obscure. Hey, go do whatever you want. Whatever you're feeling like you want to do first. Blythe and Darrell. Yeah, I don't want anything like too specific to do as far as a run. I kind of just want to do something I know would be funny to watch. You almost had him first show. Well, you'll probably get him in the next 2 or 3. Oh god, please, game. Don't do this to me. My heels are not good. Yeah, so where am I gonna oh, you think I'm walking in there for an item? You're out of your mind. So where am I gonna find these sacred tears? That is the real question. A rapier. Wow. Oh, dude. Look at the stuff pulsating on him. That's so nasty. Oh. This finger creeper just got his nails did. Wanted to show him off. Oh my god, we're gonna die, aren't we? Oh god. No. 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 Dude. That was so bad. It was bound to happen. Alright, at least this time we can go back to the base game or something, dude. Oh. Okay. We'll do one more. Actually, yeah, we'll do one more. If I die on this one, then I don't know. Let's see. It's normal progression. Oh, by the way, I did do a sponsored video on TikTok recently. It's for a mobile game, so if you're like scrolling on TikTok randomly and you just hear my voice, you know why. Okay, here we go. Also, do you guys want the Minecraft server back? By the way, I was thinking about it. We probably have this the server back up and running. But wait, we need more mods. Modern Minecraft, yeah, it's for the people who sub or members of the YouTube chat. Ooh, Bloodhound's Fang. Could be great. Black Knife could be really great. What are we thinking? Bloodhound's Fang or Black Knife? Ooh, Spike Cestus too. No, we might have to just do Bloodhound. It's probably like the best option. It's not gonna get me killed. The Ash of War might, because I might just end up doing it. Why not? Medieval fantasy Minecraft? What is that, a mod? Is that a mod? Ooh, I cannot use this. I guess it doesn't matter because you can definitely get 18 strength very quickly. Mod packs like Mystic Horizon or Dawncraft. I think I heard Dawncraft wasn't that good. I've never heard of Mystic Horizon though. Good lord. What is this guy? Is this a beast man? Beast man. Why are you on the ground like that? Good lord. Goodbye, sir. $10 bolts. Great. What? I can't jump. I could jump on this, right? I could definitely do that. Probably can't actually. Why is this one higher than the other one? You think there's anyone that just got stuck at the beginning of this game? Nah, that can't be, right? Like, because you would, if this is your first time playing this game, you would most likely die to the Graph Scion. I think there would be a very slim chance that you defeat the Graph Scion, and this is your first time, and you don't know what to do after. Like you're stuck looking around. It's like you don't know if you should go off the cliff or not. That'd be kind of crazy. Is there a first time playing? Who knows? That could be. It's not recorded, I bet, but there could be someone out there who was skilled enough or got lucky enough to kill the Graph Scion and did not know what to do right after. I feel like you wouldn't know what to do right after if you somehow got lucky enough to kill him. I feel like you get too close to the cliff anyway and just die.
Come to the, of course, I'm for without you are fake.
You know, there are people who buy games and just don't start them up. Like, it's so crazy. I'm one of those people, but I didn't do it for Elden Ring, I'll tell you that much.
Lummy, are you familiar? You may also that.
Is this the beginning or a reset? It's a reset. How's it going, Aaron's? Hope you're doing alright today. Yeah, we've died a ton today. Are you excited for NIGHTREIGN? There we go. 3 smithing stone ones. Don't you get 3 smithing stone ones there normally? That's kind of crazy. Highlander tire would be nice. Is that thing coming towards me? Okay. Meteorite staff. Don't mind if I do. I'll take this as well, why not? Spelldrake Talisman would be nice, but...
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, no torrent yet. Oh no. Sniper spotted. I did pick up DS1 and DS2, which both have seamless co-op. I do have both of those. Well, actually, I don't know if I have Dark Souls 2. That might have been when I was sharing accounts with my brother. But I do have Dark Souls 1. I do have that. What is that, dude? Have you tried it, Caitlin? I imagine it's like not that great. I'm sure it works like decently, but probably not like crazy good. What do you usually play, Convergence or Elden Ring Reforged? I think I would pick Convergence over Reforged. I tried Reforged one time, I think, and I never went back. But Convergence is pretty cool.
Then it said summon me. I bequeath. Use it will summon torrent. Treat him with.
Yeah. All right. Like Elden Ring, Reforged UI, like a Reforged world, but Convergence has more content, yeah. Let's go, Void. I'm doing alright today. I'm also streaming on YouTube if you want to watch over there. Bea's Hood. Kind of a strange item to put in there, but it is randomized, so anything could be in there. Well, mostly anything. Yep. Tomorrow, it'll be 15 more days until Elden Ring NIGHTREIGN.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out? You were just.
How many runs did I already do? I think we did like 4.
Oh, when they. And so this is all.
And every single one of them, I died in like the worst way possible. Like absolutely unlucky ways I could have died. Yeah, first one we had Malekith for Margit. Got hit by that attack where he swings low on the ground and then like he stabs the ground and like a bunch of the Red Death, their Destined Death is just like in like a circle or whatever, and I got hit by that. What happened in the second run? I think I died immediately, didn't I? Yeah, I was talking about buttered sausage, wasn't I? And then I got immediately shot in the back by a lobster. Yeah, they didn't like the joke. I think after that, you know, we were also in the DLC, and a giant finger creeper decided to just come down off the balcony and say hi, and then a wisp decided to explode and kill me. So. Sacred Relic Sword. That's a good one. Did I say buttered sausage? Yeah. It's not my jam. I like honey. You guys never seen that video? It's like a deep fake of Gary Busey on like a podcast or whatever. And he's talking about buttered sausages. The lobster might have done the right thing.
Is anybody there?
Alright, time to see if Kenneth has a drip or if we should kick him off the cliff.
Servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Ertri.
Bro is just wearing the prisoner outfit.
Sucker.
Drip or kick?
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height.
Kick.
Servant to the Goodness gracious.
Goodbye, sir. Nice. Sorry for anyone who was just chilling, not expecting someone to just yell, "Get out." I imagine like some of you guys just like watch with like headphones on, and you're just chilling, doing whatever you're doing while you got me in the background, and you just hear, "Oh." You just jump out of your seat or wherever you're like, whatever you're chilling on.
Yeah.
And then you realize this isn't the stream for you, and then you just turn it off and go to someone else's stream. I was only paying half attention. I'm helping people and owning DLC co-op. How's that going for you? You know your 4 tries? Yeah, I told you. You can get it in 4 or 5. Yeah, I didn't think. Seeing that it's it wasn't your first time. Like you're definitely gonna kill them a lot faster. I would love to play Sekiro again. We could probably do another Sekiro randomizer sometime this week. Download Convergence for your new PC. Nice. Here we go. Who was that? Oh. You know, I would deal with that enemy. It's just that there's a possibility I just get one shot by the Scarlet Rot. You bought Elden Ring for 3 of your friends and they never touched it. That is insane. Well, look. Now you know not to just give out your love and care to those specific people, alright? You know what?
Figure to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering.
Did they even want to play to begin with? That's the real question. Did they were they like, oh, I want to play Elden Ring, and then you offered to buy it and they said yeah? Or was it like you were like, you're gonna play this game and you're gonna like it, and then you thought they were gonna play it and it didn't work out? They wanted to try it, but I guess it was too difficult and large for them. Also, people were scared of Souls games as always, yeah. Well, at least they tried it, right? You said they never touched it. Or did they literally look at the game and was like, nope, that's too difficult for me? Because that would suck. If they looked at it and was like, nah, I don't want to play it, they could have done that without you buying it. That's for sure. Yeah, the game is definitely not for everyone. There's a lot of people who do not like delayed gratification. That kind of stuff is just not within the tool set, you know? That's why you gotta appreciate the grinders, the real grinders, you know? Welcome back, Eden. Are you winning, son? I'm at works. Yeah. What do you do for work? You have 6,500 hours in Elden Ring? Jeez. But on other people's streams and they said it was insane. Doing New Game Plus 7 Deathless runs of the main game and DLC, that's, yeah, that is insane. You have 3 times more hours than I do. Let's see. Do I have any? I do. I'm sure this is enough to level up. Hey. Okay, let's go. Actually in the middle of a newscast right now? What? You're technical director for broad, and you're watching me in the middle of a newscast. What the heck, dude? How does that work? Is that job just that, like... like, that laid back? I can multitask? What the... dude, nah. That's insane. I have 400 hours in it, but only because I want to perfect the playthrough. So I made a new playthrough after finishing the game, then I restarted playthrough again, but in the end I switched to PS5. Perfected the playthrough to my liking, but not burning the or triggering and spearing as much. You'd be amazed what I can do during a commercial break in package. Yeah, that's I couldn't imagine having like the power of like well what people see on TV in my hands. It's just like, yeah, let me just not handle that right now. I can watch somebody stream. I mean, if you can do it, if it's like not a problem for you to do it, then you know, like, by all means do it. But that, like, the way you're like making it sound, it just sounds so insane to me. You're gonna watch a movie with friends? All right, boy, take it easy. Pressure isn't as bad as it used to be when I first started. 3-minute commercial breaks used to seem so short. Now it feels like a small lifetime. 3-minute commercial breaks. You know, actually, that's not bad. I think that's just usual TV right there, to be honest. Bluetooth connected successfully. Me when I'm a baby and gain consciousness. I leave for an hour and a half, you're still killing Grail. Is that when you left when I was killing Grail? That's insane. Welcome back, Death Knight. Yeah, we've been here for an hour and a half on the same run. We've been doing 1 damage at a time. So having a hard battle on Halo Wars, I had to lock in for an hour and a half. By the way, those NIGHTREIGN games are going to be like 20 minutes each, dude. If you're like, or like 20 to 30, I don't know. If you're like getting to the Night Lord each time. Average battle is like 4 hours. Who's spending 4 hours doing one game? That's like, isn't Squad like that? Or like some type of like army game that's like that. Halo Wars 2. Yeah, I couldn't imagine being in like One competitive match for 4 hours. Like, what is there to do for 4 hours in one competitive match? Like, how do you not get bored in like 20 minutes of that? I imagine the player base for that is not, it's not that crazy. Look at this little gremlin. The will to win is greater than boredom. I mean, yeah, I guess. Alright, Blank. Take it easy. Yeah, I did start a little bit later than I usually do. So I know me streaming for another hour is kind of like not the regular. One day I want a hit list, new game plus 7, promise consort Radon alone. Need a bit more practice, but slowly getting there. Yeah, that's a lot of practice. I hope you get what you want out of it, though. My Blink. This man. I guess that is his fault for not putting an A in Blink. Start from the newscast. All right, good luck. That's crazy. That man's just back to showing tons of people, or like managing something tons of people are watching. Oh, autocorrect changes the blink. I got you. I appreciate that, Mary. Let's see. Oh no, it takes somber, right? We need somber smoothing stones. Do I have even one of those? I don't. We'll have a 4 though. Okay. Let's take this. Let's go. I don't think I'll go too far. Jar dude. Oh yeah, I saw some jar dudes in one of someone's play sessions. I don't know if they were in the network tests, but I saw some jar dudes. Chrono Odyssey? Yeah, I've heard of that game. Isn't that like a 2D game? Or have they gone 3D? So yeah, it could be a little nerve-wracking. Not so many people are watching, but it's no different than you streaming. Just have to think about it that way. Only difference isn't content I wrote or put together. Well, yeah, I don't have to like put on like I don't have to read you guys like a huge like list of things either. or like have like certain things going on at all times. Like I could just sit here and play the games. When it comes to a newscast, like you gotta make sure like people are getting their information like the best way possible, I guess. I feel like that's a lot harder to deal with. Did I miss? Yeah, I think. Oh no, I didn't go down there. That's why. Beast Claw. Weast now. Oh god, please don't do this to me. Is that a Geel? Don't look like it. Okay, that's why I work with a team, producers write, editors make the videos, and anchors present it. I just press the shiny buttons in the back. Okay. Yeah. I imagine, like, you know, a lot of the stress isn't there to just push like some buttons to make sure, you know, you get things like cut, or like the camera's cut to like whatever you need to. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's like all you have to really care about is like cutting the cameras and like making sure you turn on, or you make sure you transition to the commercials, right? Oh my god. Leave me alone, dog.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Well, are you please? I'm hungry.
Sacred Tier. Wasn't there another? No, this is not another one, right? Yeah, I think we'll just. I don't like this, man. These enemies. So forget to have fun at what they're doing, yeah. There's a lot of people who try to. Oh no. Who try to put on. Oh, like a lot for certain people. Oh my god, please don't kill me, don't kill me. And it could end up like being like an awkward experience, or just like someone, like it looks like someone's forcing it. Yeah, I just try to make sure like you guys are engaged or like what you're seeing though. It's definitely something you do need when it comes to content creation. You just gotta make sure like you don't overdo it. Or underdo it, I guess, as well. Oh, played Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, I did. I think I got the Act 2, but I feel like I didn't know how to level up in that game. And I kind of stopped. It just wasn't... Yeah, the way... Like, because it got really hard. And, like, enemies were just one-shotting me. When I got into Act 2, I think. I think that's what it was. So I just didn't... On PC, yeah, I just didn't continue it. How's it going, regular? You doing alright today? Thankfully, I've been doing this for over a decade, so it's not so scary anymore. That's pretty crazy. You've just been doing this. Does that job pay well? Hold on, someone's knocking on my door. I'll be right back. Hopefully I don't die. I'll be right back though.
So we did three Godskin duos.
Oh, Melania, Radon, and the Fire Giant together.
Oh
no!
You listen to me, boy. This is my game. Now get on your knees. Get ready for the ride of your life.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I knew you'd come. Nigga, is that a gun? No.
I got something for that man today. Oh yeah. See you deflect this? Ain't no way. I see you, boy. That old dinkly boy ain't gonna do nothing. Gets his ass 50, boy. Die.
Boy. Oh shit!
Look at this man. You look like a lollipop I dropped on the carpet. On America, your cut is ass. Come get these hands tarnished. Where you going, old dill pickle head ass boy?
Hey!
God.
The elevator's over here, man.
No!
Bitch,
What?
don't even walk through that fog gate.
Oh, come on.
Scarlet Mummy has no time for your stupid attempts today.
Nah, I can't run these hands.
Oh yeah? Turn around then.
Wait, what? I'm not running to go get that golden seed, I'll tell you that much. Oh, they shot me with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god! And then you can see the invisible ones. Well, oh god, okay. What? That is an insane combo. I did not hit the ground. Alright, I am back. Okay. Does anyone have tips for Knight's Cavalry enemies? Also cause me trouble. I'd say just get one really good hit in and like kind of wait for them to like attack. That's kind of what I do. Yeah, I'm trying to get another duo run before NIGHTREIGN comes out, so hopefully we can have something before NIGHTREIGN. How's it going, Nia? First time playing Elden Ring, got the Fire Giant. Why is he messing with my camera? Because I don't know what they thought making a giant enemy was gonna do for us, but hey, it did not work out. Well, I hope you're having fun with them now. Bait them off a ledge if you can, yeah. I don't think you get that many, like, chances to do that. No. Ooh. Is he aimed at me? Oh, he is. I've got them phase 2 5 times. Yeah, he hits kind of hard. I swear, if you hit me. What would be good to get out of here? I don't know. At least we know we can get to the DLC pretty quickly, though. I need one smithing stone. Somber smithing stone. I need one. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? I forgot. We gotta go to the tunnel. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Hopefully there is a somber smithing stone one. I definitely want to do that. I want to get that. I haven't been in a tunnel in so long, dude. I mean, I find it kind of crazy that they did put tunnels in NIGHTREIGN, because you could definitely get lost in there, and like they do have like routes out, but it's just, I feel like running inside places is not too good for a game where you have to be fast. You could definitely get stuck in there, and if you try to get greedy or something like randomly, it's not gonna work out for you with the storm. Oh god. Okay. I cannot do anything with that. Oh, the dog. Not the dog. Alright. What is that noise? Oh, that's... What are the chances? I'm not going in there. I'm just gonna get messed up. Summer ones aren't purple, right? I think they're just white. What the heck is that? Oh, is that a... Okay. Yeah, I'm not staying in here. Forget that. You agree that nerfing bosses is a lame thing to do just because the players are bad at the game? No. I don't think that's a lame thing to do. Like, you gotta understand that there's just people that, like, not everyone's on the same level, and people do want to enjoy you know, games, and sometimes, like, there are things like that the devs didn't want to happen, or they didn't want to see people experiencing certain things like that. So they ended up changing it to fit more of what they actually wanted. So it's not usually just because of the players are like bad. It could be just because they had a vision for this certain thing and they wanted to fix it. But if they see that a lot of people are struggling with like a certain thing, they're definitely going to change it, because I mean, why wouldn't you? If you were in the developer's shoes, like you say you make a game, you see there's people struggling on a boss, you're not going to just tell them to get good, right? Because most likely they're just not going to want to keep playing your game. Like, if it's most of the people, like most of the people who are playing your game, and they're saying, oh, this is like not good, or like even if they're not saying it, Like you can literally see them struggling on this like particular thing. And it's happening to mostly everybody. You're gonna want to like change that. I don't think I want to fight that boss, to be honest. I came in here just for the spinning stone. I did not get what I wanted. Finally kept the hosts and the other finger alive. I get +7. So I'm making a spell work without mods. Do I die here? I don't think so. Oh, okay. I could have though. Yeah, I'm glad you're having fun though. What was the toughest boss you fought on Eldering, and which was most fun? Toughest boss in Eldering, toughest boss for me was probably Consort Radon. But he was not that fun. There was a lot of things just wrong when I did fight him. But probably my most fun would have to be either Godfrey or Goldfrey. It's like probably like the most fun. Or Radagon. I think those are pretty fun bosses. Like when you learn them, it's like it's like a different fight. It's like you gotta play in like a rhythm with them. Yeah, pre-nerf for Don was like... There was just a lot of things wrong with him. Yeah, I don't think anyone should be subject to that, to be honest. He was hard to see in the second phase. He had an attack where, like, if you didn't dodge in a very specific way, you were gonna get hit no matter what. Like, that's not good design right there. I'm glad they changed it though, to where it's like it's still hard to dodge, but like it's actually doable. Like you don't have to be very specific, you just have to have the right timing. With the attack before, like you had to be in a specific spot, not just like with timing. Which boss was the most frustrating for you? For me, it was Malakath. Frustrating? Frustrating was probably Consort Radon. Like before the DLC though, it was probably Radagon. Like you guys do not know how bad it was when I was fighting, and I had a summon too. I had a summon with Radagon and it was like the worst. I did not know about the Mimic tier though. Or at least I didn't know that the Mimic tier was like really strong. I had the Mimic tier, but I didn't use it. So I didn't know that it was strong. But I did have a summon. And I hated that fight so much. It felt really hard. I mean now, you know, the fight is super easy. But when I first fought him, it was just bad.
Yeah, take takes me back. All I know now's the time.
This sling fall is pretty cool.
Well.
Oh god. Did you not? The lock-on is so bad sometimes. Eater shield. Oh god. Great. I got pre-nerf promise concert were done to 1 HP like 3 times and I die almost. Yeah, you guys could actually watch my attempts. You can't see my first attempts because YouTube didn't save the recording of the stream, like, because if you stream on YouTube you can only have like 12 hours of stream before they just cut out the rest of it, and I streamed like 16 hours that day playing the DLC, and like for the last 4 hours of that stream I was fighting Consort Radon, and then I spent another 2 hours the next day and finally beat him. But you can see those 2 hours on stream though. Rivers of blood. No way. Give me that now, sir. Take that as well. Which boss was the most frustrating for you guys? If I knew how to record and upload YouTube videos, then I would have that fight. Millennia at first, not my favorite. The only time I really struggled with Millennia was me trying to do the no-hit. I mean, I believe I did struggle when I first fought her, because, you know, it's Millennia on your first try. But I did have a summon with me. I was using summons a lot my first run, to be honest.
Just give me and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all,
Give it your all, I see. I won't kill him because he most likely won't drop anything I want. How's it going, Schizo? I'll be doing alright today. Yeah, still no... Still no Smithing Stone 1. Somber Smithing Stone 1. That is what I want so bad. Do I have any bell bearings? Oh. Well, that just changes everything. Okay. I wonder when I got that.
My hand.
I can't let you guys see me touching another girl's hand. That's just... That's just too much for YouTube, man. Too much for Twitch. How's the stream going? So far we haven't died after 3 runs. So we talked about some Night Rain at the beginning of the stream. It's pretty fun. Are you excited for Night Rain? You had trouble with Margit? Yeah, Margit actually is like a gatekeeper, dude. There's so many people that did not... Wait, let me see if I can see the numbers on that now. I'm sure it's changed because it's been so long, but I remember it was like 30 to like 35% of people beat Margit that played on Steam. Let's see if I can find it. Well, yeah, that jumped huge. So now 72% of people have that achievement. Let's see. And 45% of people beat Fire Giant. Yeah, I imagine like getting that far is like, especially since it gets harder, it's like people start to like drop the game. And 30% of people beat Placidus Axe. 35% of people beat Moog. So 65% of people did not access the DLC. I wonder if like how what the percentages of the people that actually bought the DLC like didn't defeat him. It's kind of insane. 35% of people did not beat Moog. Oh, he has a 5. Wait a minute. Did I? Could have sworn. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay, we should be good for the first boss. What do you guys' guesses for the first boss? You can now cosplay Guts or Griffith in Elden Ring. What'd you get to the Knight's Cavalry stuff? I think I noticed when fighting a Mesmer co-op in his face suit sometimes can be buggy or glitchy. Yeah, like if he... What is it, the snake? Just kind of like... It chooses who to go after in the middle of the attack animation. I know that can happen. All right, let's see who's Margit gonna be this time. Please don't be Bale or Malekith. This run will be very short if that happens again. You tried invasions once, got destroyed and teabagged in 0.2 seconds. That's crazy. Yeah, invasions is not for everybody. Honestly, I don't even know why invasions are a thing. I feel like they should just stick to just doing just straight up PvP. When they make these games. Because all they are there for is just to ruin other people's time, that's the whole point of invading someone's world. It's just to ruin their time. So yeah, invasions has always been weird to me. The Elden Ring. Alright. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say mid-res here. What do you guys think? Oh, it's sunflower. No. Get bored. Well. Good lord. Don't kill me, please. How are you not dead? Get out of here. No. Okay. Yeah, I wonder how this is gonna go. This is literally the worst spot to have him in here. Oh god. Oh, that's not gonna work out for you, is it? Oh. What is this, man? I probably can't get that critical. That's fine though. I'm fine with this. Look at the camera. The camera's changed too. Oh no. Good. Oh god, please. No. How did I dodge all that? That's crazy. I couldn't even see my character. Get out of here. Let's go. Okay. Yep. That's what we got. I need 20 arcane. Roar's Blood might carry the run, who knows.
It's tightly go. God, you breached. Well,
Gonna use the main gate, man. And I will take your bell bearing.
The gates! Open the gates! What's it to you? Stay back, you red duck. Oh.
Thank you, good sir. Is anybody shooting? No. Darkness. Alright. I don't know if I'm making it through this, but we're gonna try. Okay. When was the last time I streamed Elden Ring? I know I've been playing a lot of Clear Obscure, but I don't remember the last time I streamed Elden Ring, to be honest. Nope. Why did it change the target, dude? Literally was on this guy. This is probably not gonna go well if he sees me. That won't happen though. Whoa. That boy's flipping and dipping. And he's definitely gonna be flipping and dipping too. I'm gonna have to dip before he flips. Yo. Okay. I'm like an Expedition 33. I beat the game already. I got all the achievements a couple of days ago. It was very great. The game was very good. Definitely gonna be game of the year. Smithing stone once. Not what I want to see. Nice trade. Alright. Who's throwing pots? Oh, no way I got that. No way. For the first time ever, I've gotten the Blood Fiend's arm in a randomizer. It's over. I need 28 strength though. And 16 arcane. This might be the run. All we need is great stars, and then we know the run is peak. Oh. There's not much in there. Probably take them out. What do you guys think Godric's gonna be? What are your guesses for Godric? Malekith? Smithing stone ones. Getting a lot of smithing stone ones. Starlight shards. If it's Malekith in here, that's a lot better than him being in Margit's area. Pearl Shield Talisman. It's while guarding though. It's not gonna be too much of help to me with whatever boss this is. I think I'm gonna say Godskin Duo's here. That's what I think's behind the fog wall. Welcome back, Velmark. This bear is just gonna give you trouble. Guess what I just did? Did you buy a car? That's my guess. Did you buy a car? Guilty hood. No, I'm too broke for that now. Ooh. Did you kill a boss or something?
You were a fine man.
Beat all the gauntlets of Sekiro? Oh, nice.
To a higher well, who do we have here?
What are you wearing?
Tarnished, are you?
I mean, I guess I can't say anything either. I think what I'm wearing. I forgot to put this on. Wanted the DMC anime to be good so bad. But of course, they got someone that... Yeah. Well, they got someone who... I mean, they're a fan of Devil May Cry, but they just did not... They wanted to tell their story their way, tell a story their way, and it did not land. That's all I think that happened. They just made up reasons for things that just didn't have to have reasons. That they did. I mean, some of these characters are just like not likable as well. Right. What do you guys think? Final guesses. I'm still going with Godskin Duo though.
Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is very underwhelming. Okay. I got Moog's Great Rune. Very underwhelming boss. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get the strength to use the Bloodfiend's arm. That was such a good drop to get. So far, we have not died, which is nice. Did I see what you sent to Discord? I did not. I don't usually have that open when I stream. The only two things I have, because I have two monitors, is just OBS and the game I'm playing. Right. You know what? I think we'll stop here for now, and then we'll pick this back up tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll stream tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? I hope they drop a trailer for NIGHTREIGN tomorrow. A character trailer, that is. But, yeah. We'll stop this for now, and then pick it back up tomorrow. Hope to see you guys there. I'll try to stream around 3 p.m. EST. If not, it'll be like an hour later, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you have a great day or night, wherever you are. And yeah, I'll be seeing you. Take it easy.